That's just on paper, right? You know, once you get into the flow of the game, how many times throughout the course of the time that Pascal has played with the Raptors where he's handled it, right? Coming across mid-court because of a knee. Remember, first night of a back-to-back. Raptors after tonight, they'll head out on the road where they'll play in front of capacity crowds once again. Here's Pascal going to work on the offensive end.
And that's something we've seen time and time again, him getting in the paint and finishing.
Pace, Charlotte wants to get up and down. They've really improved their pace of play. And Plumlee on the inside with a finish. Keeping it alive, batted away from Bridges. And Achua's pass nearly stolen. Siakam gathers, drives, and finishes.
And that's excellent work on the glass. I would have to agree with him.
Scotty Barnes on the bench as well as Kem Birch. Raptors without 3 starters tonight, and Trent Jr. knocks it down from Trenton. Rozier over the last 5 games struggling shooting the 3, right around 30%. Rozier's 1 of 2 here and just going to work. And a nice move. Look at his numbers here. He's 3 of 3, 6 points. Everything he's getting 3 feet and in. Here's Ball, the no look, and then the runner. Nice touch, 20 years of age. It's like that time you were with Ed Davis in Fort Erie. You guys would have been out of there in a hurry if Ed put up 31.
The first thing smoking. Gary Trent from the corner.
Backcourt was 0 of 14 on Saturday against Atlanta from 3-point range. The Hornets starting backcourt. Underneath, OG gathers and a slam dunk. Raptors getting out into that early offense. Last night, Flynn played 36 minutes. He was 1 of 6 from 3, but he did finish with 13 points. Pascal, the 3. It's good, all net.
They're doing an excellent job contesting and getting the rebounds.
Pascal, second chance, and Banton has knocked down 2 from Rexdale. Boucher back out on the floor, and Ball right to the bucket. Their first field goal since a 7-59 mark. He was able to do that and came to the organization with the idea. And Washington, you just got shorter when Justin Champagnie being ejected.
And this is when you let your offense work for you, or you find Gary Trent Jr. to make the offense work for him.
8 of 12 from the free throw line are the Hornets, and a turnover. And a layup is good. And Nick Nurse wanted a call there, doesn't get it. It's an 8-point game. Raptors by 10. Flynn, a 3, got it. And a big shot from Malachi Flynn. Shot doesn't go, and Siakam grabs a rebound with Ish Smith on the court for Charlotte. Certainly from a matchup standpoint as OG lays it up and in. Watanabe keeps it alive. And OG with a step back 3 gets his own rebound and a fresh shot clock. Watanabe steps into a 3 and drains it.
And you mentioned, Maddie, stepping right into it in perfect rhythm.
Ball takes it to the iron, wanted a call. Achua.
You see it because they're passing the ball around, turnover.
Mistimed, and OG gets it to Flynn. And what a great look. Pascal, slam dunk, and a foul. Sends it back over to Pascal Siakam, who asks for a screen. Achua rolls, they get the switch, spinning around, and Pascal just goes to work.
You have to close out hard without fouling and then just susceptible to penetration.
To that point, Martin, 45% from 3, right? So that's the number 1 thing on the scouting report. How about Achua?
That causes a physicality that can wear a team down.
Book Knight gets in the paint, and that's a tough bucket around Siakam.
Difficult for a right-handed shooter to penetrate right and step off.
15 points now for Trent Jr. Bridges on the inside with the offhand, and he looks back and smiles. In this first half, Siakam attacking, spinning left. How about that?
Unbelievable move.
And important early minutes here in this third quarter, because you know Charlotte's going to want to come out and do exactly this. Plumlee running the floor in a slam dunk. Boucher, another tough shot for the Raptors here early on. Remember in that first half, they were really moving it. Plumlee, slam dunk. 11-point game now. Here's OG, turns, fires, doesn't go. And a run out here, ball. And that's going to lead to Nick Nurse calling a timeout, right? 7-0 run. See if the Raptors can get a stop, maybe get out into transition. Plumlee stays with it. Ball, corner three. It's good. And the lead is cut to 3. That's the first dime of the second half. First assist for the Raptors on that made 3. All made 3-pointers have been assisted as Plumlee gets a reverse slam.
Immediate impact, that's what you need. Energy, defense leading to offense.
Here's Pascal, makes a move, deflected. Gary Trent Jr. and 1. By the way, already with a double-double. He's got 10 assists. Here's Bridges with the throwdown. And Pascal 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. Banton. And the Raptors up by 7. 4:40 to go in the third. Banton turns, drives, slam dunk. We saw that last night with a 9:05. Pascal now makes a quick move. Double comes. Finds a shooter. Gary Trent Jr. Rack it up. It's good.
It started on that defensive end.
Here's Trent Jr. Bridges on him. And that is a tough shot. And Trent Jr. able to get the free throws. Ball turns, fires, got it. He's just tough. Tremendous job. Pascal, you get the stop. Here's the 3. Steps right into it. By Oubre. Under 10 of the shot clock. Malachi finds Boucher. He's going to turn and fire from Montreal. 9:27 to go. Here's Anunoby, and it's deflected. Oubre with the steal and a slam dunk from a TD. 3 is good. Trent Jr. pass.
Him to continue to play to get that.
Here's a 3-pointer. OG knocks it down. He's 3 of 7 from 3. And years there with Dudley and Craig Smith and Richards.
They were a physical team.
Thor with a 3 there. 3 doesn't go, but that's going to do it. Raptors are going to come away with this victory. This Smith puts up the shot.